So Mr. Williams is next, and we have you down, co-chair Highland School Council, and we have you down for 10 minutes. And whenever you're ready, please begin.
Is this a good mic?
Yeah, you're all set.
Right. Yes, my name is Boris Williams. I'm co-chair Highland Secondary School Council, and feeling a little outnumbered tonight. I just thought I would give you the Highland Council point of view on the ARC process. So my presentation is titled A Unified Dundas High School at Highland. The West ARC process was initiated due to a declining enrollment, deteriorating facilities, and difficulty in delivering programming to smaller student populations. To resolve these issues, both the West ARC Committee and board staff recommended consolidating all Dundas students at a new or renovated school on the current site of Highland Secondary School. Our primary objective should be to implement an excellent educational facility for Dundas students, for all Dundas students. The Highland School community believes we can do this at Highland. Highland School Council supports the recommendation for a unified Dundas High School on the Highland site. The large, strategically located site has ample space for either a new school or the renovations that will be required to the existing school if a new school cannot be built. The case for locating Dundas students at Highland is compelling. It's a large, well-placed site. It's near conservation area and environmental facilities. It's close to recreational facilities. Mentoring possibilities are possible with local organizations. There are established, accessible transportation links, and we have an excellent academic program at Highland to build on. Highland is close to the Dundas core and recreation facilities, yet offers access to a wide variety of green space, nature trails, and conservation land. It's a little difficult to tell on the map. I've highlighted with yellow pins the conservation and recreation areas. The purple pins on the top are recreation. The Dundas core is in the top corner. The Highland site isn't in the middle of nowhere. It's accessible by a short walk to the Dundas core, and I'll discuss those in future slides. Highland provides students with access to conservation land and a vast network of trails for walking, biking, or running, as well as environmental education. The Bruce Trail, with local access to the Escarpment Trail system, is a short walk away, about a kilometer and a half, on local streets. The trail provides the only continuous public access to the Niagara Escarpment, a UNESCO World Biosphere Reserve. And my next point, Dundas Valley Conservation Authority, 1,200 hectares of forest and nature trails. It's 500 meters from Highland School. The Paris and Brantford Rail Trail, another facility 500 meters from Highland. Apart from the natural facilities, Highland also is within easy walking distance of a wide variety of recreational facilities. The Dundas Pool, a short 1 kilometer walk away, this facility provides access for swimming and other aquatic instruction and extracurriculars. The Greitmeyer Arena, also a kilometer away, this site has skating and hockey available. Cauldron Park, the soccer fields of this park are less than 50 meters from the school. And Veterans Park, 500 meters away, this park boasts soccer fields and baseball diamonds. Sanctuary Park, less than a kilometer away on a local trail. This large park is used for cross-country training. It also provides access to soccer fields and nearby trails. Warren Park, another nearby park with walking trails. The Highland site provides opportunities for community involvement. Sir William Osler Elementary School, a school next door. St. Joseph's Villa, a long-term care facility with a short distance down Governor's Road. Local businesses in the downtown core, accessible both by Creighton Road and Governor's Road. Transportation issues will be an important consideration when moving to a combined school population. Highland has many assets, including being well suited for the transition to a regional catchment area of Dundas and surrounding rural residents. Excellent public access with road access on 2 sides. The option to utilize right-of-way on the south side of the property for bus access if necessary. The percentage of students transported by bus will increase only by 3%, from 43% to 46% in a scenario where we move to a single Dundas school on the Highland site. The Highland site is on a city bus route, providing additional transportation options. The Unified High School at Highland would also build on a solid academic and extracurricular foundation. Highland is a school with strong programming and a reputation for excellence. It's a top HWDSB school for literacy. It's highly ranked in EQAO scores and the Fraser Institute ranking. And I'm sorry, but Highland is ranked higher in the most recent Fraser list than Parkside. I just had to throw this in. One of a few schools in the board to move to the Learning Commons model for its library with associated use of new technologies for students, such as a media room. Some examples of excellence in athletics at Highland include the following. Highland is the winner of the 2011 Senior Football Championship. The track and field team has won 7 straight team titles. The cross-country team has won 4 of 5 city titles, and the SASA title in 2008. Highland has won 3 OFSA's team titles, and a silver and a bronze since 2006. The boys hockey team was an OFSA finalist last year. One major factor in the school's strong performance in these sports was the availability of local facilities for practice and play. Examples of specialist programs at Highland include the following: the Arts and Culture SISM for visual arts and music, mathematics, an accelerated program in cooperation with Sir William Osler Elementary School, manufacturing, welding, woodworking, building construction, automotive, and an award-winning visual arts program. Amalgamation with the strong Parkside programs, including DECA business courses, basketball focus, and outdoor education, would result in the combined synergies and excellence from both school communities. Highland has all the attributes necessary for a high-quality education in Dundas. It's an impressive 18-acre campus, easy to access local parks, conservation land, and nature trails, close to local recreation facilities for hockey, swimming, and skating, local co-op and mentoring opportunities, a central accessible site, building on strong academic and athletic programs. A unified Dundas High School on the Highland site is the best choice for providing an excellent learning environment for students of Dundas today and in the future. Thank you.
Trustee White.
Thank you, and thank you for your presentation. Just a couple of quick questions, or one quick question. You mentioned a number of recreation facilities that are close by to Highland. Does the school board and Highland students access, there's 6 listed here, do they access most of these facilities?
My understanding is certainly the track and field, the track team uses the Sanctuary Park for training. I would have to check with staff, but I believe the hockey team would make use of the local arena.
And as just a follow-up, do you know if any of the Parkside students use any of these facilities as well, or are these more exclusive because of the location to Highland students?
They're closer to Highland, but no, I don't.
You're
I'm
closer.
not familiar with.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Looking for a motion. Trustee Brennan, thank you, and seconded by Trustee White. Thank you. That's to receive. All those in favor, please raise your hand.
Something to do with my hands, I knew that.
Thank you. I've heard from multiple sources that breaks are needed